Hey everyone, it is the Voncast show, and today I got with me Lordsun. What's up, man?
Yo, what's good?
Chillin', chillin', man. So, for those of you who don't know, Lordsun is a music producer, right? Is that what you call yourself?
Yeah, actually, I think lately I've been telling people I like to go by as a artist now.
Uh,
You know, because producer is just like I feel like people who make beats are producers, but like I feel like artists play live, artists go
mm,
on tour. Like they 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 don't just make beats.
right.
They they make entire songs. Like it's like the songwriting process
Uh, okay,
is what I consider to be an artist.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So with that said, man, how did you get into making music?
Uh, well, so back in eighth grade is when I first opened GarageBand for like the first time,
Mm.
and I wanted to make beats because of like the dance, like the jerking movement.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool, that's cool.
And then like this was like in eighth or ninth grade, and that's where like everything started.
Mm-hmm.
But it was I really think I got into it more serious after I got into college.
Right, right, okay. What were your early influences in music? Like, who did you listen to or was inspired by?
Um, it depends honestly,
Mm-hmm.
cause I listen to all kinds of music,
Mm-hmm.
but like, and my influences change like
Right.
every so often, cause I always listen to new artists
Mm-hmm.
and find new kinds of music to listen to. But right now, I think, or actually, I'm not sure,
Okay.
but this past year,
Uh,
you could say Porter Robinson,
okay.
Maddion, uh, Playboy Cardi,
Okay, okay.
um, Skrillex.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. But like, what what song or what artist did you first hear? Like, yo, I want to do this, like make music. Do you remember? Can you recall that?
Uh, it honestly it depends, cause
Mm.
like back when I was in eighth or ninth grade, it was obviously like jerking music.
Okay, okay.
But like now, my style has changed
Oh,
somewhat.
definitely.
Like
That's good. Um, so, Lordson, how did you come up with that name, or what's the meaning behind that main name?
um, well, it's actually the I guess the the meaning of my actual name in Mayan mythology.
Oh,
My name Akin actually stands for like uh, I guess like protector of the sun or
okay.
like deity behind the sun. So I kind of like did something with that.
Damn, dude. So when people look at you, they need clout goggles, man, because of light. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I never knew it was actually behind like your actual real name, the meaning of it. That's pretty interesting, man. So as an artist, what kind of music do you make?
Right now I'm into like future bass,
Okay.
a lot of anime sounding EDM, I
Okay.
guess you could say.
So for those of us who don't know, what is future bass? Can you describe that? Like, can you describe the artist or what it's supposed to sound like? What are the elements of it?
Um, I guess if I were to describe an artist or a group, closest or like most biggest group would be Selection.
Okay. Okay. People
So
know that one.
like Sango, Taku, Esta.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Taku, listening to Taku, that was like the first person that I ever listened to that made future bass.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the first person in Selection that I ever listened to.
Okay. Um, So this anime sounding music, what is? Do you take samples from anime, like vocals, and kind of chop it up?
I used to,
Uh,
but over like this past, I guess you could say like half year or like since maybe actually since November of last year.
yeah.
Um, I started studying like the like the chord progressions and like the scales and keys that they use when writing anime songs.
Wow.
So like studying the music, I guess you could say like studying the music theory behind anime music,
Interesting.
and I've just like learned how to incorporate learned how to play in those scales.
That's pretty cool, man. Speaking of anime music, man, I was listening to Hustle Brand's his beats. I like this beat. You might know it. Y'all sampled it. The little hentai flip.
Oh yeah.
That was fire. I gotta hear your version, but I like his version. It's pretty fire, dude. That was kind of cool.
That's actually a funny story because we were in a Discord call
Right.
with some of my friends, and it was like 2 a.m. Ian hit me up. He was like, "Yo, like, what are you doing right now?" And then I told him like, "Yeah, I'm in a Discord call with like producers."
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him if he wants to join, and he was like, "Sure." And literally, like, there was a Discord bot playing music,
Right.
and I literally just went to a fucking hentai website, and I copy pasted the link.
Uh-huh.
And literally for like 6 minutes, all we heard was like hentai noises.
Okay, I'm not gonna go into hentai. What hentai means, you have to look that up. Okay, and then so what's the other one you said? You said anime sounding music, future bass, and what else?
That's kind of it. Like,
Oh, okay. Take me back. I'll take you back. Couple. What is vaporwave? Is that still around? Is that still around? Is that R.I.P.?
It's still around.
Okay.
It's not big
Okay.
anymore.
Future
It's
funk.
not. It's future funk is like it's.
Past funk.
Yeah, it's like. Honestly, future funk was never it. It was more like what Daft Punk did to
Okay.
like samples,
Mm.
but instead of us, we as weeaboos in the SoundCloud community,
Mm.
we took like 80s and 90s disco songs, but Japanese disco songs, not regular disco songs.
Right.
And then we literally did what Daft Punk did.
Okay. Cool. All right. So there's also from what I understand, there's also alias behind Lordsun, Tokyo Girl. Is that still around, or is that? Or is she?
It's gonna die soon.
Okay. Okay.
It's gonna die soon.
Okay. Okay. All right. So talk to us about the impact of SoundCloud had on your music career. So knowing you, I've seen your work. I mean, you definitely get them SoundCloud numbers and everything and views. Talk to us about that. Like, how did like SoundCloud impact your music and your career? Is that like your main base of where you like put your music out?
Yes.
Okay.
But I am dropping my album this Saturday.
Okay.
It is not going on SoundCloud though.
Mm-hmm.
It is going on iTunes and Apple Music and Spotify.
Okay.
Because one, I want to make money off music.
Right.
Two, I want to get my reach
Right.
on Spotify and Apple Music. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like right now my reach on SoundCloud is dying, or it has been dying over the past year.
Why do you think that?
Like stats.
Okay,
like,
stats.
Last week, I was looking at my stats,
Mm-hmm.
like yearly stats.
Right.
Comparing 2016 and 2017, like 2016 has more plays as of now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's still like 2 more months.
Right.
But as of now, 2016 had, I think, 11 or 12K
Mm-hmm.
more plays.
Do you contribute that to the fact that you think people are now going to more streaming platforms like Spotify and Tidal and iTunes? Is that like where it's at now?
I mean, that's one thing, but I could tell you this. SoundCloud isn't the same as what it used to be
Mm-hmm.
in like 2014. Well, I joined SoundCloud late 2014, but like SoundCloud in like 2013 to like the beginning of 2016, that was like the best time of SoundCloud.
I hear that. I hear that back then it was a lot more, I don't know, it was where it was at. It was a lot more current. Why, what difference do you see now as opposed to then? Like, what changed?
So, like I said, I started my SoundCloud in 2015, and in 2015 I had, in that year, I gained my first 2K followers. And with that, I think it was because I would release like 2 to 3 times a month, but I actually had like varying from like 2 to like 2.5K plays a day, and that was at like I guess the height of SoundCloud. I guess the peak before like SoundCloud started going down, but like now I only get like. I'll be lucky if I get like 2K plays a day.
What do you think caused SoundCloud to go to this path? Like, you think is it the ads? Is it the...
Well, yeah, they did. I remember they did put ads. Another thing is that they changed is their repost, I guess. Repost laws, issues, whatever. But before you could repost a song anytime you want.
You can't anymore?
No, you could only repost once.
A day?
No, you could repost any song, but you could only repost it once. If you unrepost the song and repost it again, it'll be in the same spot where you reposted it. It won't be at like the top of your timeline or anything.
Oh, okay. So it's algorithms.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, man.
And I feel like less people on SoundCloud these days too. Like even my dad and my whole family listens to Spotify. Like I don't.
Right.
But like I do feel like Spotify has taken over some of the SoundCloud community.
Well, it's kind of like SoundCloud because it's free, right? And Spotify you have to pay. Well, before we get into this, go back to past, man. You used to make hip hop beats, right?
Yes.
What kind of hip hop beats did you make?
Lo-fi.
I like lo-fi, man. Like, who were your influences when it came to lo-fi?
Madlib.
MF
MF
Yeah.
New Jobbers.
Also, I want to thank you, man. He made the beat for me for Give In. I like that. It was like lo-fi beat. And really cool. Like, that was the first original song. Thank you. That grimy. It's not grimy, but it's like that lo-fi, I guess you can describe it.
Actually, that's an old beat.
Really?
I don't even have that beat anymore.
Really? Wow, man.
Or actually, no. Because I made that beat tape just for you and Eugene.
He never used those beats, huh?
Yeah, he used it, but like he never released it.
Damn. Yeah,
but,
dude.
I don't even have those beats anymore.
That's crazy. So you did hip hop beats for a while. Like, how long did you do that for?
Let's see. I started making like boom bap, lo-fi in like 11th grade.
Right.
And then I stopped when I started making future funk. But then in late 2015, I started Tokyo Girl, and then I started making lo-fi again. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue making hip hop.
Right.
Because lo-fi or boom bap, whatever. Because one, I want to focus on my main project, Lordsun. And two, like I don't have time to work on 2 different SoundClouds and like do promo and all this for 2. Even though Stormy Weather hit 1 million plays.
Damn, 1 million plays! Congratulations, man.
It's at like 1.1
That's crazy.
now.
And
but like
when did you drop Stormy Weather?
April 2016.
Damn.
Either April or May. I'm not too sure.
That's crazy, man. I mean, so it seems like you're pretty well versed in how SoundCloud works. Do you have any advice for artists? Like, how do you build a following on SoundCloud? Do you have to like always be on it, like people's posts, follow them, kind of thing?
Um, the way to build clout.
Clout lesson. Wait, lessons on clout. What's up?
Put your clout shades on. you know. Um, but I think the best way is, well, there's a lot of ways going into this, you know. But one of the first, I guess, key things you need is you need to be active on Twitter. Because SoundCloud and Twitter are like...
Right. They're like they complement each other.
Yeah. Like, you can't have clout if you're not on both.
Interesting. Wow. Okay, that makes sense because there are a lot of people on Twitter. I don't use Twitter as much, but yeah, I guess that's where you go to like find links, right?
Yeah, like I mean, YouTube is okay for like marketing,
Right.
but like if you want to do it, if you want to blow up in music, SoundCloud and Twitter are like, they coexist with each other.
That's
So
a better word.
it's really easy to like, I guess, build your following up that way.
Okay.
And along with, like, if you just have a Twitter and a SoundCloud, yeah, it's cool, but if you're not making the right moves or plays, then you won't get any plays. And what I mean by that is, try finding people on Twitter that make the same kind of music as you do, or have the same amount of followers you do. Let's say like someone starting out, they have like, or not starting out, but they have like 200 or 300 followers. Try finding other producers or artists that have 200 or 300 followers, maybe 400 or 500 followers, and just like try to get in contact with them.
Right.
And I guess once you build that connection, and once you build similar connections like that, it becomes easier because there's a thing in the clout world called repost for repost.
Okay. Very nice. Talking some clout knowledge here. So when did you start from just making beats or making music from your place to actually doing shows? How did that come about?
I don't even know.
Okay. You just like had mutual friends, hey, play on a show?
Yeah,
okay.
Basically, that's how I got all my shows, just through mutual friends.
Can you describe us your first show? Like, where it was at? When was it? How did it go?
Does that include any of the hip hop club shows?
We can add those, but I guess I like.
Cause I wouldn't consider those.
Okay, I was being nice. Whatever, it works. But I'm saying like the ones where you're on a flyer. I guess what I'm saying.
On a flyer.
You know, I've seen a couple with some Lordsun on the flyers. Man, talk to us about those.
What was the first show I played? Honestly, I can't remember.
Okay.
Like, even though I played like only 15 to 20 shows.
15 to 20 shows. Wow, man.
Like in the past year or two.
That's pretty cool. Are they all in LA? Did you travel? I feel like you went to Seattle or something.
No.
No. Okay.
I was though.
Okay.
But I'm playing at South by Southwest.
What the?
2018.
Are you for real? Yo.
Yeah.
How did you get that?
Midnight Society.
Who's Midnight Society?
That's my fam.
Okay.
If you're active on SoundCloud, that's a collective created by Kamiata, and basically it's like a lot of just SoundCloud rappers and producers. And even though I don't make like SoundCloud rap anymore or produce like that, and I make more feature-based anime, they still fuck with me.
That's cool, man.
That's literally like my SoundCloud family.
Okay. SoundCloud, man. Clout game is on point, bro. That's cool, man. Congratulations. South by Southwest 2018. That's awesome. Damn. That's really cool, man. I mean, you definitely. I know you put in a lot of hours, sleepless nights, just working on beats, man. Like I remember you used to make like how many beats a day at one point?
Oh, yeah.
It was a lot. You made a lot, and I think you definitely.
I remember, like, this was freshman year,
Yeah.
and it was at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I remember we were talking
Yeah.
about,
Mad Lib.
no, we were
Loop
talking
pack.
about back,
Pack rap. Yeah.
yeah, and I remember I made like 6 beats that night.
Damn.
That was the beat tape that I sent to you.
Yeah.
Like way back then.
That's crazy, man. So
But
yeah.
now,
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
but now I guess my work ethic has changed because when making future bass, it's not easy as making beats.
Right.
It takes a lot of like music, not me. Well, yeah, music theory. It takes a lot of knowing like chords that go well.
Right.
It takes a lot of I guess a lot of knowledge in sound design, like
Sound
making
design.
your own synths, making making your own sounds out of nothing.
Wow, that's crazy, man. You definitely need a lot more just making beats.
Yeah.
What programs do you use?
Logic, and I started using Ableton last week.
Do you have a preference?
Well, I mean, I've been using Logic for like 5 years.
Right. What made you start using Ableton?
I just want to, I guess, learn it.
Right. Very cool, man. So let's say, what advice do you have for up and coming artists or producers right now?
Any advice?
Yeah. Any suggestions on how you should do things, how you should post stuff? Any like, I don't know, people you should check out?
Well, honestly, it's different for every genre you make, Like, I have a friend who just got, Yeah, I have a friend who he just started, and actually I met him through Ian, and he's been producing for a year, and he's like starting to get, I guess, more plays now, and he actually texted me today. He's like, "Yo, how often should I upload my beats?" And I told him like, based on the style that you make, you should upload like maybe 2 or 3 times a month. But like, I feel like a lot of future bass artists, they only upload like once a month, or like once every 2 months maybe. But like a lot of the future bass artists that I listen to are big, so like,
they don't need to upload.
Yeah.
Much. I mean, do you like? Okay, let's say with like hip hop or SoundCloud rappers, they want. I guess the goal like post as much stuff as you want as you can humanly, the more content. So does that transfer to future bass? Like, is it good to just like post a bunch of stuff like every week or?
I don't think. In my opinion, I don't think so.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm very like, I'm kind of OCD about like people's stats and like how like their release dates and like I don't really have a reason, but I just see like on SoundCloud that they post this often.
Okay. All right. So for those of you who don't know, Lordsun is dropping an album. What's today? The 14th on Saturday, November 18th. Correct?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Melt.
Okay. Talk to us about that album. Like, what is it about? What can we expect?
Well, actually, it might not come out on the 18th.
Okay.
It honestly depends.
But
well, okay, it is coming out on the 18th on Bandcamp.
Okay.
But because it takes days to what's it called?
To be verified by Spotify and iTunes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or not verified, but like to go over. Like,
Right.
It takes like 5 to 6 days. And originally, I was gonna be done with it I told myself that I was gonna be done with it by Monday.
Right.
So then I could take the whole week
Mhm.
and it'll be up by Saturday or Sunday.
Mhm.
But I still haven't finished the album.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So I only need one more track though.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna try and finish it tonight and then upload it tomorrow.
Mhm.
So it should be up by Monday.
Okay.
Like if you look at my Instagram name, it says Melt 1120 instead of 1118.
Okay. How many tracks you doing?
12.
Okay.
Either 11 or 12.
Mhm.
But one of them is an outro, so 11 or 10.
Okay. Cool, man. Very cool artwork, cover album. That's pretty cool. Did you make that?
No, I commissioned some artist that I found through another friend on Discord.
Okay, very cool. Looks very cool. What can we expect from it? Like, how does it sound? I mean, what? Like, can we compare it to your previous future bass work, or is it gonna be something different?
I'd compare it. Honestly, it's like one of my favorite artists who I actually met at Anime Expo, Ujiko Snail House.
Okay.
He's like a Japanese future bass. Well, he's a future bass artist from Japan.
Okay.
It's like that, Porter Robinson, and like Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
Like combination. I know that's like a weird combination.
No, it's unique.
But like, yeah.
Very cool, man. So future bass, maybe because I'm not really up on it. How long ago has this been making? Like, how long has this been a genre? Like forever, kind of thing, or recently?
Since like the end of 2014 or.
Okay. Interesting. So
like Selection.
Okay.
Were the people that essentially made the job. They didn't make it, but like they were the ones who like made it pop.
Right. So talk us through like your work ethic. I mean, let's say like, I don't know, what time, like when you wake up, do you like just make beats right away? Like how long does it take for you to do that?
Oh.
Or make music?
It's changed a lot this year. Before I used to make beats like all the time on my free time, but now because I do songwriting, it takes much longer to do songs. It takes me like 3 weeks to like a month. And there's like projects that I've had for like months that I've like the last track for my album. I've had that track since August.
Wow.
Like I started it in August, but like I knew it was gonna be on my album.
Right.
But I just like didn't know what to do with it yet. So actually today I forced myself to like finish it. It's not done, but it's more done than it was.
Interesting. So what's the meaning behind the album name Melt? Is there a significant meaning to it, or is that what you're supposed to feel like when you listen to it?
I have a lot of hentai on my computer. Not videos.
Right, I gotcha.
Like art.
Okay,
and,
art.
Art.
What about that hentai art life?
Or like, not even hentai, but
etchy.
Like, etchy. Like.
How do I know these things? Okay, how do I know this shit? Hentai gang, etchy gang.
Yeah, but like, a lot of it is like ice cream melting.
Okay.
Like, down my panties or something.
Okay.
Like,
gotcha.
shit like that.
Okay.
And
okay.
I don't know, like,
That's cool.
I just kind of, actually, there is this hentai that, it's not even a hentai, it's
Is it Mega Milk?
no, it's voice acting scheme from which is a visual novel hentai game.
Okay.
And I have like the vocal tracks, and it's called Ice Cream Melting.
Okay.
So that's kind of where I got the idea from.
Okay. And that makes sense. I've seen the cover art and it looks little etchy-esque.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool, man. Speaking of which, dude, any anime you're watching right now that's like, no?
I'm not watching anime
Really?
right now.
Wow. Man. You're just focused on music and
Yeah.
work. Okay, I respect that, man. So, how long does it take? Okay, so you say you started doing songwriting. Is that different from the writing raps for you? Is that a completely different thing? Cause I know you used to rap.
Yeah. Fuck rap.
Okay, I will. That's. I'm taking that as an objective statement. I'm not being offended because I get where you're coming from. Cool. I rap, but that's cool. You know. But
No,
yeah.
okay. I mean,
I know.
fuck Lordsun rapping.
Okay. But I get so like, what is there a different writing process than writing raps from songwriting? In your
Well, songwriting is like writing melodies.
okay.
So it's all like a lot of times I'm on piano or like yeah, like or I'm on Logic because my MIDI keyboard is kind of fucked up, but it's a lot of melody writing.
Right. Wow. So yeah. See, I noticed a shift in hip hop in general. It's like it went from lyrics and bars, and now it's melody. Melody, it's more. It can be more pleasing to the ear.
Yeah.
You know. So you said, do you play any other instruments? I mean, you say you play piano.
Piano. I played. I was in drumline in high school.
You play drums?
Yeah.
Nick Cannon, like Nick Cannon drums?
Huh?
There's this old movie with Nick Cannon. I forget what it's called. Drumline. Is that what you kind of did, like you drums?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I remember back in high school, we used to think that movie like it was a huge meme.
Really?
Yeah.
Very cool.
But,
go ahead. Oh, no, go ahead.
But
Sorry.
it's actually a pretty good movie.
I liked it. Yeah. I mean, it's like the 8 Mile of drums.
Yeah.
Do you have any upcoming shows you'd like to announce besides the South by?
I want to say January, but I'm not even sure because me and Ian are working on like something.
That rave, make rave safe again.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the last show you played?
October 7th.
Where was it at?
I forgot the
was
the
LA?
name of the venue.
It was
But
LA.
It was like a few blocks away from Staples Center.
Oh wow! How was your experience playing there?
It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, the place we played in. It was like a huge place, so it felt kind of empty.
Right.
Cause like the venue was like large.
Right.
But it was good though. Like people still came out and moshed and.
Moshed, really interesting. It's pretty dope, man. Yeah. So, well, I'm a rapper. What's it like when you play beats for an audience or like make that kind of music? Is it? I mean, you're like, are you playing live or are you playing songs that you already made?
Well, I'm not really. Well, I guess I'll throw in like a song or two of mine, but mostly I just play like some crazy shit that I hear on SoundCloud.
Okay. That's pretty cool. So right now, what are your favorite songs that you've made? That were like if I was to say, okay, Lordsun, like what are his like top songs do you think that I should listen to?
From me?
From you.
Okay. There's a song on my album. It's called Tantrum.
Okay.
It's like it's crazy. Like it starts off as like very beautiful and melodic, but like when it drops, it goes into like some like crazy dubstep.
Okay.
And then it's just like a mix of of genres.
Very cool.
So that's
one.
Yeah, that's one. And then I guess my second favorite would be Be My Friend, which is it was inspired by a song called Pixel Galaxy by Ujiko Snail House.
Okay.
And it's just very like Game Boy, like chiptune sounding.
Okay. All right, man. Where can we find you on social media?
On all social media, you could find me at Lordsun1. All social media is the same.
Okay.
LORDSUN1.
Okay. All right, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. Check out Lordsun's album dropping, say the 20th. It'll be available on Bandcamp on this Saturday.
Yes.
All right. Other than that, November 20th on iTunes and Spotify, right?
Yes.
All right, man. Thank you very much. Have a good one.